Alright, so no introduction today. Suffering a little bit from allergies, so there's that. Hopefully I don't get a copyright claim from thing. But if any of you guys yeah, just follow me on my socials or whatever, social media account, video accounts. You guys know what's up. So there's that. And I swear it's not any of that stuff like rawness and all any of that. It has something to do with the larynx. And I swear to God, I really hope and pray to God I don't have an actual real disease sickness like laryngitis. I pray to God I ain't laryngitis. And it's not like a permanent one. If it's acute, that's okay. It's temporary. But I might be taking the whole solid month off. I might be exaggerating on that. I may or may not be. We'll see what happens in due time. Not to keep my lows a little bit low, not just because of roommates here, but got a little bit more company. I'm going to take a sip of water. He's playing some old school, classic, nostalgic stuff, Nintendo bot. So please don't kill off my channel. But anyways, a little bit of memory lane here, man. It really is. Not just with the music, it's the full Yoshi's Island. I'll leave the links to both of the playlists like I usually do down below. But yeah. Oh, before to begin, I know this has nothing to do with the thing, but I saw this just random movie with Liam Neeson or whatever. Not really with himself. It's called Blacklight. I was just like the only one's gonna. I was gonna watch Project Adam. I didn't feel like spending like $20-$40 just to watch a Netflix extra live. And I did hear Bill's a little bit of some Fortnite news. I'm not sure if this Fortnite news is real or not. We'll see. But I think it is. They're going to take out the core element of its building. Building those wooden giant building skyscrapers. Those are going to be like, I think temporarily gone forever. I don't think they're going to be permanently gone. That's kind of what made Fortnite Fortnite. That and I guess that dude Ninja, aka Tyler Blevins. And then the other two people like Shroud and I guess Asmongold too. And the other people that were real big Fortnite players on Twitch in the mid-late 2010s. That's probably another reason why it was so big. So yeah, there's that. Anyways, wow. Holy crap. It's kind of sad though, because this comes from Jordan Millen. Oh yeah, before it again, yeah. It was that. The Fortnite news, you guys could like watch it if you want. I'll leave the link to the video down below where I found it. So anyways, it is pretty crazy, man. Oh, and I'm definitely bet your guys' ass for dang effing sure that sorry about that. Hopefully you guys weren't wearing headphone mics, but if you were, I apologize. Hopefully I didn't hurt yours too badly. Obviously Sonic the Hedgehog things on there. I already pre-ordered the crap out of my tickets, so you know I'm seeing that. And I actually get to see it with both my nephews too, which is pretty cool. When I'm not a dad, but that's cool. It's kick ass. So yeah, let's really get it started now. So it says the Wii and DSi shop channels are down worldwide with no explanation for Nintendo. Company has yet to comment on the issue. So there is that. So it says company has yet to comment on the issue. I'm only going to read half this article. It's a pretty lengthy article. And Metroid becomes the third biggest selling. Number three, the third biggest selling Metroid game ever in the UK. I know she's a fictional fantasy character, but some guys, come on. If you were in the old school furry Burrow, gel Burrow, any of the Burrow days, before it was called Rule 34, I can't really get too much into this because it gets to like EX, like perverted content and shit like that, because you know how YouTube is like that. The algorithm is very, very sensitive to that type of talk, but it is what it is. I will say this, oh my god. You can't even imagine, even back when I was in high school, bro. All the dudes I used to see, like, used to tell me on DeviantArt, 4chan, 8chan. So much prawn. So much Sentai all over the place. I can't even begin to imagine, to tell you how crazy it was. Oh man, so many times I enjoyed myself. All the lotion and Vaseline I used for Amazon. It's crazy. Good times though. Let me get my drink of water again. I know this video is going a little bit longer than I thought. It was the first time in a while. This might be the first time in a month. Oh, definitely don't expect nothing on April Fool's Day. That's literally like next week. So, not holding my breath for nothing on there. This is the Wii U and DSi shop channels are down. The company rest for Nintendo. Now we can really get started. Sorry I took all your guys' time there. Most of you guys are probably gone now. I'll leave the link to the whatever it is, description box below. The duration where I start. There's a Nintendo to DSi shop. Just said it. Players who attempted to access the Wii U shop in order to re-download, purchase. The one was the DSi one. Some of the channels were so cool back in the day. They really were. Downloaded previously. Content was greeted with a blank page. Within a few minutes, returned with a code error message. You guys can read that part. Unable to connect to server. Please wait a moment and try again. Visit some important account. Yeah, it's gone forever now. It's permanent. So it says, according to Nintendo's support site, this error generally indicates an inability to get a good connection due to the wireless interface. While the Nintendo Wii shop channel did cease to allow all new purchases in 2019, the ability to download the previously purchased content was not affected. It was announced at this time the ability to re-download this content would end up at some of the undisclosed points for the future. However, no further announcement has been made. Users attempting to access the Nintendo DSi shop are met with a bit error 29 blah 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 blah. Those little numbers are, which according to Nintendo is related to wireless interface, quote unquote. With both systems seemingly resulting in a similar error, this may be an unintentional error for Nintendo's part. However, at the time of publications, the publisher hasn't commented on this issue yet. To say internationally or intentionally? I think it's intentionally. In February, Nintendo announced that its plans to cease digital game purchases in Nintendo Wii U, and 3DS systems back in March of. Wow, that's crazy. That's gonna be gone after that. I remember that. I should say 2022, but I guess it's 2023 next year. I always destroy everything in 2023, man. That's a whole other tinfoil theory for another time. Yeah, it's pretty sad, man. And this is literally the end of an era. It's an end of an era for me. Because I was little, 17, 18? I was like a freaking teen. Still a freaking little kid at the time. Well, an adolescent / grown adult, but still. Actually, mentally, my bro. This hurt me a lot. It truthfully hurt me so freaking much. And it shook me in my core. It's so disingenuous. It made me feel like I disintegrated in thin air. Like, you remember, any of you guys remember, obviously, Avengers Infinity War and the other one where he does the Thanos snap? He just Thanos snapped everything. My whole thing is, it's like that old Thanos snap name. Bye-bye Wii U channels forever. Bye-bye 3DS games forever that are physical. Maybe not physical, but like, the digital ones are gone forever. Disintegrated. There's going to be so many freaking super rare 3DS games that they're probably going to be charging hundreds of thousands of dollars for digitally on emulators. It's going to be war, hell out there for eBay and Amazon. It's going to be insane. So, yeah, let's get into some Metroid music, or Metroid news. And this was pretty wild here, honestly. So, yeah, let's get it started. So, Metroid Dread is the second. I thought it was the third. The best 2D selling game Metroid thing ever for Nintendo Life comes from Alana. I never heard of this chick before for Nintendo Life. Alana Huggins. This is a little bit of a longer one too. I'm just going to speed through it real fast. You guys can read the tweet. I'm not going to read it. So it says, Mercury Steam's Metroid has been breaking records everywhere in this release. It's well deserved too, because it's absolutely brilliant. If you somehow miss the months of October 2021, turn out launch and it looks like the latest entry for Space Bounty Hunters Adventure has just broken another huge milestone. According to the Christopher Drains newsMETROID.biz, Metroid Dread is the second best, or the best 2D selling game in the world. This digital sales. I guess in the UK, you guys, British UK dudes over there in England. Hey, rejoice. Third. Remember, the third biggest selling thing in the UK history. This comes from person thing there. You guys can read that if you want, unless you already did. Metroid has never been a huge seller, and we'll wait to see a little bit of the exactly. And the Dread has been franchises. Alright. No, wait. We'll have to wait a little bit to get the exact figurines of the Dread and franchise. So the UK specific news is fantastic for developers and Metroid fans. Is almost as good as rescuing the Metroid. Equally as notable as the Dread is overall the third biggest selling game in the whole franchise on the little island because behind only Metroid Prime and Metroid Prime Pre-Corruption. Oh wow, the Corruption one? Oh, so thank God we don't ever talk about that other one, Other End. You already know how much of a failure that one was. It's sad. Because the graphics was so nice, but man, that whole story was garbage, man. But let's continue on. Metroid Dread hasn't even been out for 6 months yet, and since the franchise is already biting the heels of 2D, 3D FPS titles, it's pretty remarkable. Just last month, we reported Metroid Dread was very close to becoming the best-selling game entry the franchise in the world. Wow, it's based on the December 31st, until last year, okay. So it probably was already getting that crown. Feels like a far cry for months, and we were already getting desperate. Wow. Oh, they were definitely getting desperate, for sure. But it is what it is, man. We were getting desperate for anything Metro-related. Worried that the franchise would be over. Salute you, Samus, Aran. Let us know anything down below. Da-da-da. Oh, and then you guys upgrades, power up abilities, missile tanks, and boss guides. Metroid Dread walkthrough, Metroid Dread for the Switch, and OLED. Some people still talking about Nintendo Switch like 4. Number 4 after the OLED is going to be the next feature on the console, portable console for Nintendo. I don't know. You never know what they got on there. Overall thoughts, views, and opinions, that's cool. All those people at the freaking, I don't know which studios it was. I think it was like Sunset Studios or whatever studios. It was like millions and millions of other little indie developer studios, gaming studios, the big giant ones that had Honcho AAA studios, A studios. So, shout outs to them for making this thing possible, man. I enjoyed the living hell of this thing. I beat it like twice. Being like an intermediate mode and a really hard challenging mode. The boss raid mode made me break like 3 of my remote controls, maybe like 4 of them. So I'm on my 5th one, so I had to spend about between $200 and almost $400 altogether with the cheap remotes. Those things are not cheap. It wasn't the Joy-Cons though. It was a real cheap like Mad Catz ones. Thank God. I shouldn't be doing that, especially after an epidemic and on the cusp of a battle of W-W-THREE, the number after 2. It may happen this year or next year. I don't know. Anyways, that's all I can say for now. I'm out of here. And that's it. Links to the description box down below to this one right here. I didn't get to read this one from Eurogamer. And that's it. Peace out once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros, and boys and girls, as always. Talking more. I'll see you guys a day, have a night, wherever you know each other. See more for your content channel, including video game industry news, and manga news, any other freaking social media drama news. And yeah, that's it. Take it easy. Peace out. Later and bye. I'll see you on the flip side. Take it easy. I'm gone. Hopefully I see you in a month, more or less. You won't see me on April Fool's Day. Trust me on that. Goodbye.